What is up, guys? Fiesta Shy here with Frost Flash or Frostlicious. What's up, Frostlicious?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Alright, we're going to be doing an interview, but first, just look at his gamer picture. Or, not gamer picture, what the fuck am I saying? Just look at that picture, isn't that cute, man? Just rainbow dashes, drinking some apple cider. But we're going to be asking each other questions. Are you up for it? Are you up for this?
Always up for anything, either way. It's also something to do, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah.
were supposed to have a foursome, but the others didn't join. They said, like, they didn't catch cooties or something. So...
Yeah, they forgot their condoms, probably. They didn't want to get down and dirty.
Yeah, they weren't down with the clown. So, yeah.
Oh, that clown thing's getting out of hand, though.
I know, man. Kidnapping children and all this stuff, but... Yeah. Alright, so, I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions, and if you want, you can ask me a couple of questions, too.
Alright, I'll have a few in my head by the time you're done asking yours.
Alright. So the first one is a bit personal, but it's not, like, personal, alright?
Alright.
When did you become a brony, if you are a brony?
Oh, of course I'm a brony. I became a brony back in 2011, just of course the year after the show came out.
Ah, okay. What made you become a brony?
Well, what made me become a brony was boredom, in all honesty. By this, I was just about surfing the internet. I think it was in September sometime. You know, just bored on YouTube, trying to find some awesome videos to watch, entertain myself, maybe a laugh here and there. And I came across a small video. It was a parody of the first episode of My Little Pony, you know, like the parodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I decided to watch it, and down below in the comment section, people were happy that they were actually using content from the actual show.
Oh, nice. See, I became a
and
brony.
So that interested me.
Oh, just go ahead.
I'm sorry. It's just that's the part that interested me, and I just got into it.
Oh, okay. See, I just became a brony by actually starting with the parodies. I started with the parodies, and from there I took it to the show. So after that I just started watching the show, and I was like, hey, this is actually pretty interesting. It's not as bad as people say, you know. It's not that childish or whatever. It's just, oh, good.
Yeah.
Alright, so what made you actually start a YouTube career?
My inspiration for this was, again, out of pure boredom, because I like doing things, keep me busy, so I'm not bored all the time. I started with just the small little, like, voiceless videos where it was just random gameplay. Started out with, like, Dying Light and Far Cry 4. My inspiration was just to, like, bring small entertainment, probably, like, little stupid moments that people could at least chuckle at, or just other videos are made for shits and giggles.
Kind of like a circle jerk on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's eating a whole bunch of Hot Pockets. Just sitting
Hot
there
Pocket,
gaming,
jalapenos.
Jalapenos and all this stuff. Alright.
It's a very...
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say it's a very bad idea to eat freshly picked jalapenos.
I never had a jalapeno, but I might. Maybe earlier in the future. Who knows? I might do a challenge.
What I really want to do is try like a ghost pepper or a Carolina Reaper. That'd be pretty interesting.
Oh, hell yeah. Just don't freaking grab the ghost pepper and then go touch yourself in the bathroom later. Bad things happen.
I don't want my dick melting off.
You're gonna end up with like a freaking red rocket. But in the wrong way.
Probably a little bit more. Probably like a very sauteed red rocket.
Yeah, like, it's gonna look like a freaking swollen rocket, you know? But, do you consider yourself a small channel or a big channel?
Well, for right now, it's a small channel. On my 50 plus subscriber special, I told everybody who probably have seen it that I don't have like a whole bunch of high goals for this. Like I said, I did it for shits and giggles, and more along the lines, if I even get a little bit bigger, I'll probably start doing more shit. And since I'm getting a job, and I actually start Monday, I get to actually get money, probably able to buy myself some more games, and probably equipment for my computer and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Basically that.
Alright, that's actually pretty nice. If you had any advice to give to a small channel, what would that be?
If I had any advice to give to small channel, it would be just keep going, believe in yourself, because there's a lot of small channels that just give up after a little bit. Like, say, people like me who have like only 50 plus subscribers. I'm not really giving up because it's something funny to do. And I like sometimes even getting my friend Lost. He's one of my friends on PlayStation. And it's funny getting the perfect moment where he squeals like a little bitch while playing 7 Days to Die.
If you wanted to do a collaboration with another YouTuber, what is your preference, or what type of YouTuber would you prefer to do a collab with?
Well, since I'm somewhat of a, social butterfly because of how many people I play with on my game, I'd prefer anybody really.
Anybody?
Yeah, anybody. Because I have a bunch of people in my clan that have differences, like they all act different personalities and whatnot. All stretches of so this thing called life. So it will be good if I worked with anybody.
Oh, okay. You have a wife?
Oh no, I'm not straight, thank you.
Okay.
It's all good. I don't gotta worry about kids in the future.
You can have a male wife, I mean, it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, true. Femboys,
It doesn't really matter, man. I mean, love is love.
Oh yeah.
I mean, my wife is my right hand, so I mean, this is.
Oh dang. Oh dang. We went there already.
It's whatever, There's no shame on it. So.
But it's all good.
If you were to do other types of content in the future, what type of contents would it be?
Well, I've only done one or maybe another failed challenge, so I'd probably do more challenges. But if I were to do anything new with content-wise, I don't know, maybe be stupid and do a silly reaction. I don't know.
Like reaction videos?
Oh yeah.
Alright. So do you plan to change your content, or just keep it the same maybe?
Keep it the same because naturally I'm just very well oriented when it comes to video games.
Are you ticklish?
Ah, yeah.
See, like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Don't touch me there.
Oh, that's my belly button.
It's my belly. What type of underwear? No, just kidding.
Okay.
I'm not gonna ask that. What is your
this
preference?
was gonna go straight on Pornhub.
What is your preference on video games? Like, what type of video games do you enjoy?
Mostly first-person shooters, but we did have that conversation where I talked to, well, we both agree, like getting the remastered version of Skyrim would be freaking amazing.
Oh man, you see now, I'm becoming lovely right here. I'm gonna marry you now. Okay.
You gotta talk to Pyro first.
Pyro cynical?
Yeah.
What?
No, not Pyro cynical. No, not him. God, not him. Never him.
Okay.
Just a special somebody named Pyro.
Pyro. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a little chat with Pyro. I had to kidnap him first. Just kidding.
No, not my little femboy. No.
Is that like your only fanboy? Alright, what is your favorite console for gaming? Like, do you like PS4, PC? What do you prefer the most?
Well, of course, every gamer has its start, I started off with the Nintendo 64, and then Nintendo was good for me for a while, and then I got to the PlayStation Nation.
Ah, okay, so you enjoy Nintendo?
I used to enjoy Nintendo. They're going down the drain for me.
What was your favorite game from Nintendo?
Metroid Prime. Just the series.
Oh, nice. Metroid? You ever play Metroid?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's Metroid Prime. That's Metroid.
Metroid Prime. Nice.
Yeah.
How about, do you play Mario 64?
Oh yeah, that was the best for the Nintendo 64. I'm sorry, that was one of my
Heck yeah,
favorites.
man.
Right next to Donkey Kong. Right next to Donkey Kong.
Love Mario, man. Mario's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Now, I'm gonna hit you with one of the questions that people just normally ask, and it's actually one of the most stupidest questions when it comes to YouTube. Okay? And I'm pretty sure you get this too. Like, do you do videos for the money, or do you do them for fun? I mean...
Nah, I do the videos for fun. I'm not interested in the money at all.
Like, this is the most freaking invalid question on YouTube. To me, it doesn't really matter whether you do it for the money or for fun, because if you do videos for money, then you're really not having fun. I mean, what's the point?
Exactly. That's why I only really post so often when I find something really funny. I just want to just throw it on the channel. It's like, okay, I'm gonna dig into this pile and just and there's
This
a
is
video.
like where the question contradicts, though, because if you're not making money, then you're not having fun either. So
True, but that's why I have a job in real life too. Hey.
exactly. So I mean, it doesn't really matter whether you're making money or not, as long as your videos are fun and people enjoy them. That's what really matters.
But I have a question for you.
Alright.
What made you inspired to make your jigsaw videos?
Well, I saw that some YouTubers like Keemstar were actually doing wrong, so I was like, let's see if I can find a way to punish them for their sins. Right, so then I was watching Jigsaw and I was like, okay. So I started coming up with some ideas. I found some PNG pictures of Jigsaw, and I edited them a little bit. So I started constructing my little plan here, you know, just my little devastation plan. And then I came up with the first episode, and for some reason my first episode got blocked worldwide because Machinima claimed it, and it was blocked even though I didn't use any content from Machinima. So I got pissed off. I contacted Machinima and talked to them about it, and they actually lifted the ban, so now it's actually viewable worldwide. So if you want to
So I'm
check it
lucky
out,
I actually got to see it.
yeah. Yeah, man, I was
No,
pissed off when they claimed rights to it because I didn't use any of the content. You know?
Sometimes they do it just to take the piss out of life, you know?
Yeah, but this was back when the YouTube system was broken, and it still is broken, but it was not as broken as it is.
It is very broken.
Right now it is broken, but
Very
it used to be worse. I mean, you used to get copyright notice for no reasons. I mean,
I understand, because sometimes there was like 2 or 3 videos that I put up that I forgot to credit the person for the music because of, you know, it was like I thought it was too funny and I forgot to, but like that's the only time where I got my warnings.
yeah, like, I mean, I don't pretty much ask for, like, sometimes I don't ask, I just use, but I always give credit to the actual author, whether it be in the description or verbal.
Yeah.
I mean, I think as long as you give credit to the actual author, that's what matters.
Yeah, it's just, Keemstar's doing a little bit too much. Like, I watched this podcast called Baited with Leafy here. He was in it, and there was, like, so much over-talk from Keemstar over Leafy. I'm like, oh, God, Keemstar, you're making yourself look like more than a jackass than you already are. Stop it.
I mean, I don't believe he's a bad man, he just makes stupid choices.
Of course, everybody does.
You know?
Everybody.
You have any other questions for me?
Well, what was your motivation for YouTube?
My actual motivation for YouTube, it was actually my friend Alonsia. He was like, hey dude, you're funny, you should start your own YouTube channel, so I actually gave it some thought. You know? And from there I took it. I started off crappy, recorded with my phone, which is an Android phone, and Android phones are known to be very bad when it comes to recording.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, you can imagine my freaking audio there. And the video was always getting blurry, so it wasn't a good situation, but I didn't give up, you know, I just started keep on going, you know, and I just kept uploading videos. A couple of people told me that my videos suck, my quality was horrible, but guess what, I didn't listen, you know. Then finally,
yeah, it's just comments in the end.
yeah, then finally My mom bought me an Elgato, and now my quality is actually pretty good.
Freaking sweet.
Yeah, you know, 20-year-old gets help from his mother.
Oh yeah, I don't blame you. You know, I had to have help from one of my friends to be able to get a job because it's like coming straight out of high school. It was rough, you know.
Heck yeah, dude. Like, I'm still in high school though, but it's whatever, dude.
Yeah, I just graduated before, you know, like 2016 is my graduation year, so I legit just graduated this year.
Yeah, but it's not my fault that I'm still in high school though, because I passed my grades, but because I didn't know English, because I came from Puerto Rico, they decided to help me back. And
well, that's just wow. People,
yeah, they could have put me in a bilingual school, but no, they didn't. They just freaking helped me back. You know, and they told me that English was actually the hardest language to learn, but I learned that in freaking 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks. All I did was pick up a freaking book.
oh yeah, I don't blame many people. Everybody would be very pissed if that shit happened to them.
Exactly.
And you know, it's kind of messed up that they did that to you. I'm sorry to hear that.
And I passed my grades, and they just freaking just helped me back, you know. It's just horrible, man. And I'm trying to find a job here, but North Carolina, they don't hire for shit, dude. For real. Like, I think these people are the most biased people ever.
Yeah, it's like over here it's kind of weird too, you know. It's like they just take one look at you, or they just see something bad that they think is bad, they'll just immediately put you down.
Yeah, like, I'm trying to finish high school so I can at least get a diploma. That way I have a more higher chance of actually getting hired, you know?
Oh, I believe in you, man. I know you can do it, you know.
Yeah.
They always say you always put your hardest into it and you can always come out on top.
Back to the questions. What are some of the struggles that you deal with when YouTubing?
Struggles I deal with while YouTubing, sometimes I can't record videos because let's say, since I live in an apartment, quote unquote apartment, even though it's just like just one house with people living in different rooms. It's shared internet, so like when I try to record, say, a video on Call of Duty or try to live stream sometimes, it'll crash and it'll like it gets me a little ticked because like I know it was good that day, and then like a magical time just goes there and it's just like, no, you can't stop.
I know how that feels like, man. I can't live stream for shit with this connection, dude.
Yeah, it's like when I'm playing Call of Duty with my friends, it happens sometimes and the internet goes crazy and it affects how good I can be at the game. It's like I'm really decent at it, but when it comes to when internet strikes, internet will always beat me.
Dang, dude. So you have a shared connection, right? How often does it affect you? Just like all the time?
Like every day midday.
Every day midday?
Yeah, so it's lucky I'm even able to talk to you right now on this.
Yeah. Like my connection, it only goes bad sometimes at midnight. Like always at 12 o'clock p.m. I don't know why, but it always just goes bad at 12 o'clock p.m.
What's the provider?
I think we have Time Warner.
I think we have Comcast.
Comcast.
Comcast. I meant to say Comcast. You can't blame me.
Comcast. So how long have you actually been a video gamer?
For a long time, I'd say I started when I was 7 or 8.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And I just got to Call of Duty, I'd say, around when MW3 came out. So I kind of entered somewhat late into the Call of Duty fandom. Not even sure if you can call it a fandom. It's just a bunch of people trying to prove they're something or something like that.
Oh, it's a fandom. Especially trick shotters, man. God, I can't stand trick shotters.
It's like, quickscoping's easy, but it's just people want to take it too far.
They want to beat their joystick, man. That's what they want to do. Apply some lubricant and they'll be happy.
Yeah. But I'm lucky I have like a whole group of my, say my own little brony group, because I run a clan with one of my friends on Call of Duty, and we all play together. It's pretty fun.
It's always nice to be among the people that actually understands you.
Oh yeah, and this clan, the clan that I'm in, we used to be known a little bit back on the Brony community, but only for PlayStation. Like there was always that console war concept, and people always arguing with what system's better. Dude, you got a game. Be happy you got a game.
Exactly. Like, goddamn, just play the freaking thing.
Oh yeah.
If you always
I'd be happy because I like Halo a lot.
I mean, my favorite console is the joystick. That's my favorite console. It's always fun, reliable,
Oh yeah.
Only downside is that, it gets tired after a little bit, but it's whatever, man,
Oh
It's
yeah.
overheated. Then, the other, downside is that there's only one game that you can play,
Oh yeah. Your imagination, or you can just watch some cheap games, the website to give you some false.
Just play some freaking ping pong, man.
Oh yeah.
Just back and forward, or up and down. I mean, whatever you prefer. I mean.
Oh dang.
Do you have any questions for me, man?
Alright, well let's see here. Considering along the lines of gaming, how often do you make gaming videos and whatnot? Like what's your favorite type of video to make?
My favorite type of video to make would probably be commentary. At least because I can fool around a little bit. But I can also make music videos with a background, gameplay background.
Oh, like PMVs, GMVs?
Yeah, like that.
That sounds
like
pretty nice.
My make a man out of you freaking parody,
Or when you trolled that guy on Halo Reach.
Or when I troll that guy on Halo Reach, yes. But me and him are cool now, we're best buddies.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, He hasn't called me, or text me, but it's all good. Yeah, I'm just kidding. He calls me all the time.
He'll I was gonna say he'll call you someday. I was about to say you won't be alone.
We haven't forgotten our love.
This Halo love.
Never date online. I don't see why people actually do that crap.
I know, because they have that small bit of hope,
It's whatever.
And it's. I think they think it's exotic because some people online will always be way different than the people that are around your area and whatnot. They'll get super happy.
I mean, unless you actually live near each other, then that's understandable.
Oh yeah.
But other than that, I'd see no reason as to why people actually date online. It's just ridiculous. And there's a lot of people that will catfish just to get information.
Alright. I have the simplest question ever now.
Alright.
In your opinion, who is best pony?
What?
In your opinion, who is best pony?
Oh, Applejack. Definitely.
Them strong cowgirl legs, you know what I'm saying? Gotta watch out though, when she riding, she gonna break some hips. It's gonna get nasty.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think my friend made a joke once and said something about apple anal beads or something like that.
Damn.
Oh god.
Always go for Applejack, man. Apple will overjack. Okay? Over-ejaculate. It's all about
I wonder
apples.
how much applesauce she can make.
Oh man. I can only imagine all the clappers, or the cloppers, all the cloppers in this video. Like, oh my god, he mentioned Applejack. Oh.
Applejack, I like your name.
I like the way she actually hits apples.
And then that episode, I think it was like that one fashion dude came in that Rarity was trying to hit on and whatnot. And like the moment where she like bit the apple and wiped the apple juice from her mouth, and I'm just like, this show is going too lewd for me. I need a break.
I'm like, I thought this was a kids show. What the heck?
Have you seen Question Girls Legends of the Everfree yet?
No.
I don't know why I torture myself, but it was decent. I can say it was decent.
What is your opinion on brony haters?
They're people. They're just people. They're trying to find a way to do something so they're not bored, or they want to be seen as something, so they decide to be anything, you know?
Yeah,
and one of those things could be a hater.
They're just trolls, man.
Oh, yeah.
Trolls.
That's right. Give them a hug. Hopefully they don't punch you, and you walk away.
You gotta poke him in the snoss, man. You gotta poke him in the
I gotta boot the snoot.
You gotta grab him by the tail and just freaking giddy up.
Oh, that reminds me of that song.
Woman, pretty woman.
Pretty woman, walking down the street.
Pretty woman. Except that the woman is actually a guy, but okay.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Apple cider or eggnog?
Cider.
Cider. Yeah.
Cider.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. I actually never tried eggnog before, but it's whatever, man.
I don't think I want to try eggnog, come to think of it.
I mean, it's not made out of eggs. I mean, who wants to try nog?
Or eggs made out of nog.
Yes, egg to the nog. The noggin.
I can see somebody trying to make a rap out of that.
Alright, final question. Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Okay. Left hand or right hand?
Left.
Left hand. Oh, you're a
Left.
lefty?
Left. Well, I mean, for certain things, my left hand, but I'm overall a righty. Like, you're talking about, like, righty? Yeah, it's righty.
We're talking about locker room talk here.
Oh, then left. It's definitely left.
Left? So
You know, I call her Jill because it's the way my fingers are shaped. It goes to the J, to the I, to the double L, you know?
Ah, okay, so 2 in the eye and 1 in the sting, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
As my friend used to say, 2 in the pinker, 1 in the stinker, if you know what I'm saying.
So 2 in the donut and 1 in the hot dog.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this interview has actually been fun. I'm not quite sure if I can actually call this an interview, but
It's like a mix between just chatting and an interview.
yeah. Frost, man, you're actually pretty cool, man. You know,
Hey,
you're actually
thanks!
you're actually mature like me, so... Well, actually, I don't think we can call ourselves mature to the questions that we had, but...
How does one be mature?
Yes, how does one be mature?
Well, I guess you look at Twilight as some sort of mom, you know?
Oh my god, read a book.
Well, yeah, read a book, you'll get smarter, man.
Like, what are we having for dinner? A book. Like, what? Like, read this
You see
book.
Twilight sit at a table with like a fork and knife and her bib on and some shit.
We're gonna read a book for dinner. You're like, okay,
Delicious.
what the heck? Yeah, but that is the end of
Oh,
this
this has
interview.
been fun.
Frost, thank you. Go ahead and subscribe to Frost Flash, guys. His link will be in the description below. You can go and check him out. Frost, do you have anything to say?
I will see any of you who decide to subscribe to my channel on the next video. See you later, ladies, gentlemen, and other various forms of life. Bye!
Yes, if you subscribe to his channel, you will get a blowy from Pinkie Pie. That is 100%
Yes.
guaranteed blowy. Okay? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this interview or video, whatever you want to freaking call it. I am FiestaFrost. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.